Archie Bird, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. One down. And the batter now, Archie Bird. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Juan Soto. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. The run. So up next, Otto Lopez. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Bird. Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Archie Bird. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
3 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better
cut on and lift it in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Archie Bird. Garrett back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. 3-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. And next for the Mets, Archie Bird. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And that is that. So it's Bird was a big contributor for them in the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the
Archie Bird comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact. Archie Bird up now for the Mets. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position, but if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy pick off move to first, and he's back in safely.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Alonso will hit next. Center field. Grisham settles underneath it. And that is that. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. 3-0. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing. Nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's Pete Alonso. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So they're all loaded up. Graham Pauley digs in now. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. 2 men left. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Archie Bird. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lopez brings it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This one popped up. Edwards. He makes the grab. 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out to short, Edwards. Slings to first. That's out number 3. So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Gil Garcia. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Archie Bird. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Juan Soto. Man at second. And ball 4,
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Myers going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Bird really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 5 hits and a pair of RBIs.
Well, Boo, can't say enough about what he did.
Archie Bird with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Archie Bird. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ramirez takes it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. And now, Graham Pauley. The 0-1. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins 3. One out and a runner at second. Archie Bird. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground right side, Bird. Throws to first. 2 away.
Well, he's been able to do it without using too many pitches, and that's going to be the key. They need him to pitch deep into this ball game, so it's not always the best thing to rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. So 2 down. Archie Bird up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-6. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Gil Garcia. Line drive, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Enriquez back to work. That one lifted to left. Myers flashes the leather on the running catch. George Valera getting ready to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Alonso, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive. And it's off the wall. Alonso touches the plate to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Canning is just 1 strike away. Swing at a ground ball. Bird. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slugged their way to a win in this one. Bird had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.